Okay, so this is a true story from the Alp archives. Actually, this happened a week ago today. Sitting having coffee with my wife, my hot blonde wife, and she throws in an Alp, 9 milligram tropical fruit, and she looks me straight in the face and says verbatim, "I can't believe there was a time when I didn't have Alp. Thank you for making it." She actually said that to me. Alp, she'll thank you for it. Get some at alppouch.com.
Are you the world's baddest man? Earn your place in the toughest tournament on the planet. This brutal war of survival ends in a live event where the toughest fighters battle for their share of the life-changing $20 million prize pool. No gloves, no mercy, no excuses. Join the BKFC's World's Baddest Man tournament now.
There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I miss that island, I still feel like $1 million.
Stewart, Gigliotti, August 29th, where? In Fenway Park.
The man, I run this. I am the king of bare knuckle fighting championship.
And Kai Stewart, you I want that strap. Come get me, baby. I'm number one.
Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, Beantown, one of the greatest cities in the United States. And folks, we are at America's oldest ballpark, Fenway Park. Baseball history has been made here, legends have become immortal, and Saturday night, Fenway trades the crack of the bat for the crack of bare knuckles. This is the pre-fight press conference for BKFC 92. And welcome inside the Aura Lounge, just to the left of the pesky pole, high atop Fenway Park for this press conference. I'm your host for the night, Saturday night, Cyrus Fees, and we have an incredible press conference for you. A lot of the incredible warriors that you're going to see Saturday night right here in America's oldest ballpark. Now, obviously, we want to see you live in person here in Fenway, and limited tickets are available. Go to BKFC.com and become a part of history if you can. If you can't be here, we got you covered as well. BKFC.com, the BKFC app, and BKFC Plus. That is how you tune in to watch the whole incredible card that we have for you on Saturday night here in Fenway. Also, we will have an alternative TikTok stream that's going to be on our official BKFC account. That's happening as well. So many ways to witness history on Saturday night. Of course, we can't do it without our incredible sponsors that make everything possible. That being Bucked Up, iHeartRadio, Fubo TV, TickPick, Ball Boys, and Rasha. fantastic partners that make this all possible, and of course, all the great fans here in Boston and here at Fenway Park. So now let's meet some of those prolific fighters that you're going to see on that card, which is stacked. We can only bring so many people here, but folks, so many great fighters on this card as we make history. So let's talk about it first. This undefeated Montana-born fighter has been dazzling the BKFC fans since his debut in 2021. Here's the stats. 9-0. Within 2 years becomes BKFC World Featherweight Champion. He's defended that title on 5 occasions and gets better every fight. All hail the king, King Kai Stewart. And his opponent on Saturday night, this undefeated challenger, is from right here in Boston. A decorated boxing career. 6-0 in bare knuckle fighting, 1-0 in the BKFC. Now he's looking to collect the biggest prize in the sport, the BKFC World Championship, and keep Kai's belt right here in Beantown. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry, the Hitman, Gigliotti. Undoubtedly one of the most exciting fighters in UFC history. Even edges out our own Chris Lytle in Fight of the Night bonuses. Boston boy that 6 years ago went out on top in MMA, takes the gloves off to fulfill a dream and fight at home at Fenway Park against Stash Kuykendall on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, J-Lo, Joe Lauzon. Next, after a debut win at BKFC 3 in 2018, she has been consistently pound for pound the baddest female in bare knuckle and in combat sports. This BKFC women's flyweight champion has defended her title 5 occasions and recently became the Queen of Violence in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Queen of Violence, the Misfit, Christine Ferea. Her challenger on the night, this queen of the streets, has wreaked havoc in MMA, kickboxing, and all over combat sports. Now she steps up her game and takes the ultimate test to face bare knuckle royalty in Christine Ferea. Please welcome the Geisha Argentina, the queen of the streets, Sofia Landi. Next, this Peabody mass product has been a UFC MMA standout for the last 13 years, collecting titles, huge matchups. Now on home plate in Fenway Park, he finally drops the gloves and tries to drop Sharon Spain on Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Boston Strong Rosa. Next, from MMA standout to bare knuckle beast, this lightweight fighter from Plymouth, Mass, 2-0 in the BKFC and looking even more dangerous every time he steps in. He'll try to go 3-0 on Saturday. Slippery Pete, Peter Barrett. He's straight out of Springfield, Mass's hard-hitting middleweight force in the cage that went off in the BKFC. 4-1. A win could put him in conversation for a title. He is the Gorilla Ninja, Pat Casey. She's 6-4 in the BKFC, but one of the most exciting fan favorite fighters on our roster. Anytime we make history, we bring her with because she brings the heat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Taylor, the Killer Bee Starling. Bill Rickham, Mass's own MMA brawler, has been a terror with the gloves on, but now he is toeing the line, taking the gloves off to go to war with Angelo Colon on Saturday. Jake, the Gorilla Pillar. Incredible MMA career. This fighter from Somerville has been dynamite when the gloves come off. 4-0, all knockouts, and now looks to go higher in the ranks. In the title contention, Rico, DiSciullo. This Brazilian heavyweight is all power. 2-1 in the BKFC, wins over Aleem Whitfield, Juan Figueroa, and every fight has ended definitively. He's back with a vengeance. Guilherme Viana. From Southbridge, Mass, after a successful boxing, MMA, and dirty boxing career, he finally gets under the brightest lights. The lights at Fenway Park. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Perez. And now the man that brought bare knuckle into the mainstream, starting in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Look where we're at. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Fenway Park, Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our CEO, our founder, Mr. David Feldman.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Man, it's unbelievable to be here. It truly is. Let me just look at this real quick. BKFC, the little engine that could. And now Fenway fucking Park, man. Fenway fucking Park. We built a monster here in BKFC. We put everything we had into this, and now these badass men and women that built this company along my side get to fight in front of the green monster. It's unbelievable. I always talk about our humble beginnings. I always talk about how hard the grind was and what it took to get here. I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about we're here. We are here. We are the next big thing in combat sports. Bare knuckle fighting championship has fucking arrived. On Saturday night, we get to host the first BKFC event in the state of Massachusetts in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people out there in those stands and millions of people around the world. I am so looking forward to this. This is the happiest and most enthused I've ever been for any event that we've ever done. Thank you to the fighters and thank you to the fans. This is going to be unbelievable. I'm really also excited about the main event, man. This main event is going to be unbelievable. We have Kai Stewart, who you just heard his accolades, 9-0, 5 title defenses. He always figures out how to win. But Harry Gigliotti is saying, not on Saturday night. That's not going to happen. So Harry has been, I think he just turned into a real local legend right now on the TV, on the radio, all over the place. And this is going to be an amazing matchup for the 145-pound championship, and I'm really excited about that. So give it up for these two guys. And the co-main event, I'm very excited about this because Christine Ferea just finds a way to just knock people out and hurt people, and makes it really hard for me to get you fights. Thanks, Christine. But we found someone that was going to stand up, and she stood up, and she's coming all the way from Argentina, Sofia Landi. She's the queen of the streets. This is going to be an epic female queen of violence championship fight, and I can't wait for that one also. And then after years of trying to get this guy to take off his gloves, bring him out of retirement, which he doesn't like the word retirement, but bring him back into the fighting world, we get to have this Boston legend take off the gloves and fight right here at Fenway Park. Man, it's really special to me, Joe Lauzon. I'm not going to go and mention each and every one of you guys in the front row, but I want to tell you guys, man, seriously, thank you guys, because I know you guys are going to put it all on the line. You guys have promoted really hard. I saw how hard you guys tried to sell this event. I just want to say truly thank you to you, thank you to the media, and thank you to the fans. Again, on Saturday night, Fenway fucking Park. Let's go.
Well said. And now let's go to some questions to the great fighters here. We are going to go to our media here, our assembled media here, and we also have some national media questions as well. But let's hit up everybody that's on the dais right now, and let's go to the champion, King Kai Stewart. Kai, you've said a lot about Harry Gigliotti and a lot about the city of Boston. You said he doesn't even really deserve to be in the same ring with you. 2 days from the fight, has your opinion changed?
Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, this is a world championship fight in the most exciting sport in the world. Like combat sport, whatever. It's the most exciting sport on planet Earth. And I'm blessed. I'm grateful to be able to share his home city, share the ring with him. But at the end of the day, I do believe I am going to beat this Boston bitch's ass.
Well, I think we got to get a response there, Harry. Obviously, this is your hometown. This is a shot at BKFC gold. So when you look at your fighting career, that's big. But he's also said so much. When the talking stops, what can the fans expect on Saturday night?
The WWE act is almost over, buddy. That alter ego can't save you in the ring. And on fight night, I'm going to break you down and beat your fucking head in. I promise you that. This isn't a game to me. So I want to let you know that. This is everything to me. So when it comes down to me being
everything to you.
It is everything to me. No, I'm undefeated too. And you show no respect, it's okay. Keep your little act going. The cat and pony act's almost over. And on fight night, you're going to get your fucking ass kicked. You're going to hand over that belt to me, and you're going to go home crying with your family. You're lucky I don't put you in the hospital. I'm going to try to. I did that to your buddy Rusty Crowder after he beat your ass. I'm going to hurt you really bad. The cat and pony act is almost over.
He's mad. He's rambling.
I'm not mad.
He must be mad because
I'm just enjoying the show right now. Actually, I can't wait to
with your fake ass belt. Bro, you have a fake ass belt and you ask for permission. Kings don't ask for shit. Shut up.
Wait. You already lost a couple fights. You just got saved. You're a paper champion. It's almost over. The act is almost over. But guess what, buddy? I don't play a fucking act.
Okay, buddy.
Wow. If you're not ready for that main event, I don't know what to tell you. Main event, BKFC 92 Saturday night. Obviously, a big fight on that card is the debut of Joe Lauzon, and it's your debut. It's Fenway Park, and you've had a lot of big fights in your career, Joe. But does anything really compare to fighting on home plate in Fenway Park for a Boston boy like yourself?
This is the coolest. Like, I fought at the Tea Garden 3 times. It was cool, but it's cool because it was like a little bit local. I think for anyone in the world, Fenway Park is a standout. So I'm super excited for it.
What do you make of this back and forth between Gigliotti and Stewart? Does it get you a little bit more hype when you hear these two going back and forth?
I mean, I love it. I think that, when two guys are like, I'm very passive sometimes, so I don't really care. Like, I'm going to do all my talking on Saturday night. I don't really care. I'm not going to go back and forth. But as a fan, I love to hear guys go back and forth. Like, it's good. And I think they legitimately don't like each other, which makes it even better.
Passive outside of the ring. Not passive at all inside of the ring. We're excited to see that debut, Joe. And Christine Ferea, we've seen you many, many times. You are, pound for pound, one of the best man or woman in the entire organization. But now you have a new type of fighter. I mean, this one kind of came out of left field, right, with Sofia Landi. How do you feel like she stacks up to you, the queen of violence?
Nobody on this planet stacks up to me, and I will show her Saturday night. I have nothing but respect for stepping up, helping me get a payday, another notch on my belt, to have 2 in front of me. But there's nobody in this world, on this planet, that is ever going to defeat me. Especially, rest in peace to my brother, William John Ferea IV. I love you. Fuck cancer.
Sofia, yeah. I mean, listen, this challenge that you're taking is pretty epic. Because when you look at on paper, it doesn't seem like this would be the move. But you stepped up. You are the queen of the streets, but you're going against one of the best that's ever done it. Has that really sunk in? What are you going to have to do to her to beat her?
I think she needed to learn a lesson, and God put me here for this. So, like Gaethje says, when you say you don't knock me out, and what the hell are you going to do? So, I think she's very high, and now she needs to learn a lesson.
Looking to humble the misfit.
I see. It's okay. I didn't understand a fucking word you said, but you're probably insulting me, and I'm going to shut your mouth on Saturday. I'm going to break your fucking jaw, or probably your nose. I'm not sure, but something's coming for you that you came all the way from. Where are you from again? Argentina, Brazil? Are you in Brazil or Argentina? You don't stay in your country? Are you a fucking traitor or what?
What happened with my country?
Are you in Argentina?
Yes, from Argentina.
Okay, where are you fighting out of?
Where
do you fight? You're fighting out of Brazil, correct?
Yes.
You couldn't even stay in your own fucking country. Got you. Fake as fuck.
Man, you are all day with that character, yours, yellow and angry, and I don't know what happened in your mind. I think you're a fucking problem in your mind.
I'm fucking crazy, that's what it is. You can't stop crazy.
No, it's
I'm
not
just letting
crazy.
You know, I'm fucking crazy.
You really have a problem.
Crazy. Yeah, you think you're queen of the streets, alright? That's what you told me online. You told me online that your streets are so fucking crazy. Alright, I can't wait to see your fucking streets. You obviously ran around. You obviously ran away from them.
I'm the queen of the streets, man.
Okay.
And now I react with the violence too. I have the 2 belts.
Got you.
I'm ready for this co-main event. Queen of Violence. Where we at, Boston? Come on. Speaking of Boston, Boston strong. Charles Rosa, you've had a great sport culture here in Boston. What can the Fenway fans expect with BKFC and with your debut in BKFC?
Man, absolutely. It's a dream come true. You know, I fought all over the world from, Saitama Super Arena in Japan to the O2 Arena in London to Las Vegas and everywhere in between. But nothing beats coming back to Boston, fighting at Fenway Park. Also fought at the TD Garden where I have the most all-time wins for the UFC. So this is just another feather in my cap. Dream come true.
Charles Rosa, everybody. Looking forward to that. Peter Barrett, Slippery Pete. Last presser, you represented Boston with pride when Kai had some stuff to say about your city. Would you consider a drop to featherweight to teach him a lesson?
Man, why doesn't he sack the fuck up and come see me at lightweight? Come fight a big boy.
Weren't you up here last time?
Yeah, I was. I'll come slap the shit out of you right now. Hold your crown, bitch. Hold your crown, bitch. People from Montana can't stand you either. I got friends out there, they fucking hate you.
Do you have identity
They
issues?
fucking hate you.
What's on your head?
You like this? You want this? You want this? Little SIP funk? Slip to the funk? You want this
Slippery
shit?
peen.
You look like a heroin addict. Take your sunglasses off.
Slippery peen.
Take your sunglasses off.
Slippery peen.
Take your sunglasses. Touch me, I'll fucking kill you.
You'll never do shit.
Get up here.
Stay on the lower level.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Stay where you're safe.
Stay where you belong.
Stay where you're safe, you little cunt.
You won't do shit.
I'll fuck you up. I'll take you down. I'll choke you the fuck out.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'll choke you the fuck out, and then I'll knock you the fuck out.
I blast double the fuck.
Yeah. All right, Boston. Boston, your boy representing out here, Peter Barrett, going to be on display at BKFC 92. Man, things getting amped up. Let's go to Pat Casey. Pat may have something to say about it as well. Pat, so many fighters talk about that signature moment. Could a statement win at Fenway be the performance that puts you into title contention?
Well, I'm not going to top that back and forth, but yeah, I'm looking to line myself up for a title shot 100%. I got a big fight in front of me Saturday night, handle business, extend my winning streak, and fight for a title. I'm here to try to be the best in this sport, best in my division, and this is just another step.
Now that's a respectful Bostonian. Let's go.
No, I love Boston, but I'm from Springfield, Mass, so I want to shout out my city, Springfield, Mass. Love Boston, too, but I'm from Springfield.
All right, let's go to Taylor Starling. Taylor's in the house to kill a beef. Fan favorite here at BKFC. You always seem to get the call for the big events, for these big momentous events. Obviously, the Queen of Sturgis, the Queen of Blood for Blood. How's it feel to be a part of another one of the biggest events in BKFC history?
It's an honor. All I do is just be myself. I fight the way that I fight because it's who the fuck I am. I show up in costumes and dress pretty and get my nails done because that's who the fuck I am. And I'm going to be the first female fight at Fenway fucking Park. And I can't wait to represent for the women. And then we've got the Queen of Violence fight. Holy shit, this is such a big deal. Rarely do we get more than one women fight on a card. And I brought some of the females on the cards with me. So I'm so happy that we get to be here and represent. Boys, you better watch out because the women are running shit. And I wish Kat was here up here with us. I have nothing but respect for her, and we're going to put on a show.
Let's go. There it is, the killer bee. Let's go to Rico DiSciullo. You got a tough fight against Trey Martin. You've talked a lot about Kai. You've talked a lot about that title. Do you think maybe you could be overlooking a dog in Trey Martin on Saturday night, Rico?
No, absolutely not. Trey Martin's a really tough kid. He's young and hungry. He comes forward, a lot of power. I never look over anybody. You know what I mean? I've been in this game for a long time. I'm 4-0 for BKFC, but I've been fighting since 2013 as a pro, 2010 as an amateur. I have a lot of experience. I have the most knockdowns in this division in 4 fights. I think with 16 or 17, all knockouts, all finishes. I think that the fans and everybody in Boston are going to be winners here for this event 100%. That's just no questions asked. But I think with my fight against Trey, it's going to be fight of the year, man. This kid's coming. He's hungry. And you know why I'm here. I'm here to be a world champion. And I bring it every time. So it's just going to be fireworks, 100%.
Ashtray is going to kick his ass.
The cringe clown over here. Real quick, too, I just wanted to say, so this is an outrageous dream for my friends and my family and people around, because specifically me and my boy right here, Charles Rosa, we grew up together. since we were 10, 11 years old, beating each other up every single day after school with his older brothers that, helped us out and taught us everything we know pretty much and got us into this sport. And like every day after school, we'd go home, literally beat each other up to see who plays Tony Hawk and whatnot. And now he turns amateur, I turn amateur up here, but he's in Florida. A couple years later, we're fighting for the biggest organizations in the planet at Fenway. We grew up 20 minutes north of here. I was born 5 minutes down the road in Cambridge. So, this place is going to be booming, man. Everybody here, we're representing Peabody. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out. We're going to steal the show for sure.
Love it. Jake Pilla, fighting if there were 48 hours out, man. There's a lot happening on Saturday. You're dropping the gloves first time. You're fighting in Fenway. There's a lot. How are you feeling just 2 days away from such a big moment?
I feel super excited, man. Rico said it best. Us Boston boys, we're coming to bring absolute fireworks. We are coming for electricity and to blow the roof out of here. Nobody up on this stage, I know most of the guys pretty personally, and everybody's a dog. So 48 hours, I am itching and counting down. I'm going out to make a statement, to pull these gloves off, and to stand up here with all the Boston boys and lay it down.
Yeah, there it is. Jeremy Viana, last time you were face-to-face with Rob Perez, things got heated. Is this fight more personal now after that last exchange, the last press conference?
Yeah, I'm too blessed to be with the opportunity. I could not ask for a better opportunity. For my whole life, I chased greatness. I always seek for greatness. And to fight for BKFC is a great event, fighting that great venue here. And I really hope the boy who acts like a little girl can fight as bad as he can talk, because we'll put a great show for the fans. And I cannot wait to put my knuckles in his face.
I know he's itching to respond. All right, Rob, man, you look like you can explode at any minute just in general. But I know after hearing some of those comments, you have something to say about Saturday night.
First of all glory to God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Second of all, you need to work on your insults, first of all. Second of all, I worked on my Portuguese for you. Chupa me po. That's for your ass right there. Third of all, that means suck my pole. Anyways, third of all, you ain't touching me. They talked about you in an article talking about fucking Ultimate Fighter Brazil in 2014, bro. You're washed, you're old, you're done. This ain't your sport. They fed you bums, 3 bums in a row, and I'm here to stop that ball. Shut the fuck up. I'm here to stop that. Shut the fuck up. I let you talk. I gave you the respect that you've been crying about at the last presser. I'm giving you respect, so you shut up, be a good boy, and let me talk, and then maybe you can talk. All right? Second of all, I'm gonna hurt you. I hope you come with all that pressure and you come right off the rip in the beginning, because it's not gonna last more than 30 seconds. I fucking promise you that. You better come and bring the fucking fight right to the fucking center. You better toe that fucking line and be ready to get that ass handed to you, because I'm gonna fucking dog walk you down. Only 30 fucking seconds. Y'all hear that? 30 fucking seconds is all I need, and I'm gonna beat the brakes off of this fucking old ass Brazilian fuck. Then I want fucking little teddy bear, little Lux Ledro, little bitch ass, whatever the fuck his name is. Then I want, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking talking. I told you, give me some fucking respect. I told you, shut the fuck up. Didn't I? Didn't I tell you, shut the fuck up? I'm talking.
Who you come here?
I'm a fucking kid facing. Shut the fuck up. I'm a kid facing.
You don't know about yourself. If you're a wolf, if you're a dog, if you're a little girl, if you're a little pup. What are you?
You shut the fuck up. I was trying to give you a little bit of fucking respect. Let me talk. Then you can fucking talk, alright? If not, we can get real fucking physical. I don't give a shit about this fight. You can fucking see me outside.
Show respect.
You can see me outside. You can see me outside right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck. I'm on go. I'm here to dominate. I'm here to show the fucking
This is how we open up the main card Saturday night. This is how we open up the main card of BKFC 92. Yeah. That is going to be a barn burner. here in Fenway. We got media in the house. We got local media in the house. So I'm going to get some questions in here. If you got a question, let's go right to it.
Kai Stewart, I just want to start with you. Your opponent, Harry Gigliotti, has made comments about the fact that... Gigliotti. My apologies, brother.
Shut up, Henry.
Regardless, he's made comments that you're going to walk the walk and that I think your day is over. I just wanted to see if you had any response or felt a little disrespected given the fact that you have a perfect track record here in the BKFC.
Listen, they all talk and they all fail. All the same. Kings never die, baby. I don't give a fuck what this guy says. He comes from a B-list organization and wants to puff his chest out. He's from Boston. We see these guys talk all the time. They never do anything about it. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. I'm going to go out there, business as usual. I'm going to take care of it. 7 world titles. That's a record, isn't it? That's a record? Okay, it is.
That's why you shook my hand in Chicago, buddy. You're like, hey, what's up, bud? What's going on?
You look like a sad puppy dog whenever you weren't included in the joint circle.
And guess what? I'm not shaking your hand tonight, so don't even try to put it out. I'll smack you in the fucking face. I really will. I'm not.
If you touched me, I would double leg you
act like
off
a
this
tough guy, but
stage.
Listen, off camera, it's all an act, buddy. You know you're gonna get hurt.
It's not an act.
I don't play this game.
9-0 in the most exciting sport on planet Earth.
The best part about this is the last time we get to talk the talk.
Talk the talk.
On Saturday we're gonna walk the walk, and we get to talk with our hands.
Walk the walk.
And that's where I'm gonna beat your head in. That's where I get to beat your face in front of your family. Your mother's here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna beat your fucking face in. I plan on breaking your orbital bones. I don't play that game.
That your plan? You also said that you have to catch me. You did say that in your video. You have to catch me.
You one-dimensional. Easy style to beat.
That's your game plan is to catch me.
Very easy style to beat. Very easy style.
All right, we got another question. Go ahead.
All right, this is Tyler with the Weekly Bus. First and foremost, David, well done. Welcome to Boston. Way to make history. You always do it your way, and this is the way it was supposed to be, man. You're at number 1. This is going for Kai, the Conqueror. He's past the King. He's in the legacy. He's in 9-0. This is for you, my man. You come from Montana wrestling mats. Now you're at Fenway fucking Park, man. How does it feel to know that you're going to be 10-0, destroying this man in front of the world?
Listen, we climb pretty high mountains up there in Montana. The elevation gets us ready to go. I'm chilling here getting my shakeouts in. There's so much oxygen, I don't even know what to do with it. I am so fucking ready to go to war. He told me he was going to take me to deep waters. He doesn't even know what that means. He can't even fathom what actual deep waters are, and that's going to show Saturday night. And this place is going to be popping, and they may boo me coming in. But they will cheer me going out because you fucking suck and they know it.
Hey, that's why I went 8 rounds with Bang Williams, a 5-time national prospect. Beat him in his backyard, got robbed out of politics. It doesn't matter, buddy. Anything you say is all talk.
Excuses.
On fight night, we get to really... Hey, excuses. Oh, yeah. I'm going to rip that fucking mustache off, Ziploc bag it, and ship it back to Montana with your ass.
Dude, I would mushroom stamp you right on your fucking face.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to beat your face in and put you... Hey, we got great hospitals out here. They'll take good care of you. But make sure, on the ride back, you're going to have I hope you have good insurance. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to beat your fucking face in. It's not a joke. I promise you.
Nobody's laughing.
Yeah,
like nobody.
Because I'm not joking. That's the facts.
Is that the only thing I hear? Is that your woman clapping? Is that all you have here? Yeah.
My lady? Yeah.
Let's go to that next question.
I have a team here. They just no one thinks you're funny. It's all a joke.
Got it.
For you.
Robert Cardillo here from the Hurt Handbook. I have a question for Taylor Starling. You've been in some of the biggest fights in this company's history, and you mentioned it before. You're the first female fight, Fenway Park. Just what does it mean to you to be so important to BKFC and then also to have that first female fight at Fenway?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to be a typical woman and get emotional, but Bare Knuckle has genuinely brought everything good in my life. It's changed my life. It's turned everything around for me. And what an honor it is to get to represent the company and be a standout name. Like I said, I'm just being myself, and to be so welcomed by the fans, by the organization. It's such a blessing, and I can't wait to fucking do it again, baby.
Mikey Two Guns, our Bleeping City. Christine and Kai.
I believe you two are tied for the record 6 title defenses each. Does that give you guys any extra juice knowing that you're tied for that and a little friendly competition there?
It's man, woman. Now, if it was another girl tied with me for the 6, that's how I'm taking it. But he has 6. He's going to get the 7th on Saturday night. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll get mine soon at the 125. Congratulations, Kai.
Hey, listen, she's the queen of violence. She's the baddest female in this whole organization. So it's a little different, but I'm going to go ahead, break the record. I think Palomino lost that. He was at 6, lost before getting to 7. So that leaves room for one king, and that king is King Kai. Let's fucking go!
All right, we got some national questions as well, so I'm going to hit a few of those, but we'll go to you next. To Joe Lauzon here. This is from Nolan King, MMA Junkie. Do you see this as a one-off, or if things go well on Saturday night, do you think you can make a deeper run towards the title here at BKFC?
I never look past the fight that's ahead of you, right? So, we'll see how Saturday goes. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. I don't know. If they come back to Fenway and everything goes smooth and nice on Saturday, 100% I'm down for coming back and doing it again. But I might F this and get the hell out of here. But we'll see, but I'm excited for it, and, I'm always open to opportunity. You said the retirement comment before. I never said I was retired. I'm not saying that Saturday is my last one. My boxing coach might say that. But we'll just see how Saturday goes, and we'll take it from there.
So Sofia Landi has never faced anyone with your experience or accomplishments before. Do you respect her coach for taking a fight, or do you think she's underestimated the size of the jump?
No, I totally respect her stepping up. It's really hard to find me an opponent. I've worked really hard to be the best at what I do. I sacrifice everything. I go to the gym, go home, don't do very much outside of the gym. And being the best and at what I do in bare knuckle, it's really hard to find opponents. And I do respect her for that. I appreciate that. But that doesn't mean I ain't going to put that ass whooping down on Saturday night.
With Boston's Big Four. This question's for Joe. This being your debut in bare knuckle, come from the UFC, how was training different leading up to this, and being a Mass native, what does it feel to get a chance to make history at Fenway Park?
So the way it's different, a little less jiu-jitsu, for sure. A little bit less wrestling. But for the most part, for every UFC fight I ever had, I sparred with 16-ounce boxing gloves, and we basically did sparring was boxing with takedowns, right? So I was never one to kick, so I was pretty much always straight up boxing anyways. For this entire camp, we did the same thing. There's a little less clinching, a little less wrestling, but it's all the exact same stuff. A little, like I said, less jiu-jitsu, but that was really the only difference. So it felt like exactly like every other camp I've ever had. So it was very familiar.
Just want to follow it up and go right back to you, Joe Lauzon. I feel like a lot of the hardcore fans, especially MMA fans, they'd be so surprised to see such a heavy BJJ and grappling guy in BKFC. What's your response to those people?
I just said, I always sparred kind of as a boxer, right? It would be boxing into takedowns, throw punches into a clinch and takedowns and crashing. And I always fought where I was best, which is jiu-jitsu and getting to the ground. But pretty much all my sparring forever has been boxing. So I think it seems like a little bit weird and a little different, but I think it naturally flows. All the stuff that I like to do in the clinch, I can do most of it here in BKFC. So I think it's going to seem very, very familiar. I don't think it's going to seem like I'm a fish out of water at all.
So there it is, folks. It all goes down on Saturday night right here. Home plate, Fenway Park, BKFC 92. Tickets still available. We got Faceoffs coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Survival ends in a live event where the toughest fighters battle for their share of the life-changing $20 million prize pool. No gloves, no mercy, no excuses. Join the BKFC's World's Baddest Man Tournament now.
Okay, so this is a true story from the Alp archives. Actually, this happened a week ago today. Sitting having coffee with my wife, my hot blonde wife, and she throws in an Alp, 9 milligram tropical fruit, and she looks me straight in the face and says verbatim, "I can't believe there was a time when I didn't have Alp. Thank you for making it." She actually said that to me. Alp, she'll thank you for it. Get some at alppouch.com.
There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I miss that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
It is time for your BKFC 92 Faceoffs right here at our press conference. So let's get it started. How about kicking off the main card with two angry iron weights? Please welcome up to the stage, Guilherme Viana. And please welcome Rob Perez.
Can't hit, remember that. Can't hit, remember that. Can't hit, remember that. Remember that.
The iron weight division is on display. This is how we kick off the main card. Boston. Boston BKFC fans.
All day long we in.
Rejoice, knuckleheads.
Fuck this bum. He ain't shit, old man. Someone grab him a fucking walker.
All right, next up, big featherweight matchup. Please welcome up to the stage, Trey Big Dog Martin. And his opponent on the night, undefeated, Rico DiSciullo.
Go guys, fight it tonight. Let's do it.
This featherweight bout is going to be a dog fight. One of these men moves closer to the chair. Trey Martin, Rico DiSciullo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up your co-main event fighters. This will be contested for the BKFC Queen of Violence Championship. First up, from Argentina, she is the Queen of the Streets, Sofia Landi. And one of the best that has ever done it, she is the current reigning flyweight champion and the current reigning Queen of Violence. She is the misfit, Christine Ferea. These ladies are not coming to compete, they are coming to fight. Queen of Violence, co-main event, Fenway Park, Sofia Landi, Christine Ferea.
Good luck. Good luck.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your main event for the BKFC World Featherweight Championship. Introducing first, he is the challenger, undefeated in bare knuckle fighting, 1-0 in the BKFC, the Hitman, Harry Gigliotti. And now the champion, the Montana Barn, 9-0, undefeated, making his 6th title defense, King Kai Stewart.
Yeah, you're a fucking pussy. I give the dogs like a little bitch, bro. Fucking, you are not even a professional. You're a fucking sloppy little asshole.
Wait till I break your fucking
You're not
jaw,
gonna break
bro.
shit.
I'm gonna send you home with
You're
a
gonna be
wire
like,
jaw.
your
We gotta
fucking
do
feet are stuck in.
lazy twinning trade down the street. You'll be alright. I can't wait to beat your fucking head in. I really can't wait.
You can't shut the fuck up. This is what Bostonians do. You can't shut the fuck up.
It comes to the Boston Barn, Harry Gigliotti, Kai Stewart, Featherweight Championship.
Good luck, guys.
And there it is, folks. It is happening. Saturday night, this isn't a dream. Fenway Park, our squared circle on home plate. You got to be a part of it. Be here live. Go to BKFC.com. Limited tickets. Don't miss it. BKFC Plus and live on TikTok to watch. It's all going down Saturday night right here at Fenway.